Ooh. Ooh. Come on in the chat. Good afternoon in some places and good evening in the other places. Yes, this is Old Lady Talk. Come on in the chat. What y'all doing on this Sunday evening and afternoon? Good morning, Linda. How are you? Come on in, Linda. Come on in. Come on in. Everybody come on in. Let's talk about love and marriage Huntsville. This was a break. I call it, this was a break for me. I'm eating popcorn. I'm fine, Linda. I am fine. How are you, dear? How are you doing? How are you doing, Linda? I am fine. Listen, if you hear me chopping, I had to do a show, another show. Oh, that's great, honey. That's great. And don't forget to, when you have time, go over and look at my other channel, Joanna Christian's Corner. Don't forget to like those videos over there and subscribe if you have not done it. I would appreciate it. And y'all don't forget, I'm not monetized yet. I am nowhere monetized, financially monetized, and I do put my Cash App on the pages and also in my website. I have a Cash App. So if it's laid on your heart that you feel like donating, I don't care what it is, honey, because even StreamYard cost me $25 a month. Okay? So anyway, come on in. Let's see if we could get somebody else in. Let me get settled here with my popcorn here, my water. I got my fruit juice, and Linda, you can go get your stuff if you need to get your stuff. I got my coffee, my water. I got my popcorn, and I'm going to tell y'all about this popcorn, honey. You know I have my popcorn every Sunday. And let me tell you what I do. I take my butter popcorn, and I put it on the box that come out the bags. Okay, then. I got everything, too. I get my popcorn while it's hot, and I sprinkle the cheddar cheese on it. And then the white cheddar cheese. And then I get some lemon pepper. I sprinkle some of that. And I use garlic or onion powder. I sprinkle some of that. And I take my popcorn while it's hot and just take it and flip it up and down. You guys, it is so delicious. So that's what I have, honey, for the show. I got my popcorn, my water, my coffee, and my juice. And so Linda Gamble and we are ready. So anyway, we gonna get on back. Let's get to the show. Okay. First of all, what I have to say about this show, that was the first episode since all of this drama way back ago. It's been so far back ago, I can't even remember when I started feeling like this. But it was so hard on you, girl. Really, really hard on me. Looking at Love and Marriage Huntsville, but yesterday, the comeback group. Honey, when the comeback group got all suited up, you see Martell getting ready and Marceau getting ready. You know what? He couldn't even give Tisha a compliment, you guys. She had to edge him on. She say, "Oh, I look cute today." That's all. Oh, you look good. First she say, "Oh, I dressed to match your baby." No, you dressed to match my swag. Then she say, "I am looking cute today. I'ma just sit up and look cute." Oh, you sure look cute. I mean, getting a compliment out of this man is like pulling a tooth. But that's another story. But then Kimmy and Maurice, they were talking. But then before that, we saw Stormy. That's what get me. We saw Stormy talking to Melody. And I am so happy for the first time. I don't know, I might be mistaken, but they bleeped her mouth out. They bleeped anybody's mouth out. Even they was going on doing recap on recaps. They were saying bleep, 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 bleep. Now, if they have a bleeping, my soul could rest with Love and Marriage Huntsville. Because the language on that channel was beginning to be so offensive, I couldn't hardly bear it. I couldn't hardly bear it. I'm just saying, you guys. But yesterday, I was so happy my guards were up because of what we are so used to seeing and what's coming out of Huntsville. When I saw them getting together, but I didn't see no rookers going on in Carlos preview, so I didn't figure nothing really was going to go on because we didn't see no footage. But all I saw was Martell say, we talking about Wanda, getting rid of Wanda. So, that was all that we had to look forward to. But anyway, getting to it, they all looked real good. Maurice and Kimmy, Marceau and Tisha was looking good, and Melody and Martell. So I thought that Melody and Martell, now they look so good together, and I was so happy to see them together. But I know that they're not a couple, and I know that it's like a far-fetched dream. Hey, live out your dream. Yeah, let me tell you, what they did, I'm finna put this here up here, live out your dream, in case you want to join me, because Linda not joining no chats. But anyway, live out your dream. I'm finna put this up here. But anyway, wait a minute now. Hold on a minute. Let me put this up here. Hold on, y'all excuse me. I forgot to put this up here. I was just really doing introduction. Introducing everybody. Come on in the chat if you're outside, outdoors, peeping in. Just come on in. Come on out of the rain, you guys. And come on and join and hit that thumbs up button so that I can start moving in the algorithm. I am stagnant right now in the algorithm. So I need the thumbs up really bad. And I need for you to subscribe to my channel. That would be a big help. And tell a friend and tell a neighbor to watch the channel. The word of mouth has always been the best way to let it go. Now, I'm going to see if this will work. Okay, I put up the I put up the link. And if anyone would like to join me, please feel free to come up. Okay, so anyway, I'm saying that they look so good and I felt so relaxed yesterday, you guys. Oh, I so it was just, I saw them talking like grown-ups. Melody was talking to Letitia. She said, hold up 1 minute, Letitia, could I say one more? Oh, y'all just don't know what it did for my soul. I'm serious. Live out your dream, honey. We got all our snacks. Me and Linda Gamma, we is ready for the show, honey. I got my popcorn as usual. And all the fixings here. Yeah. But honey, we talking about Stormy was bleeped. And I said, thank you, Lord. Because I could not stand every other word. That woman's mouth was so filthy. But, you know, as I know that money does not make a lady. No, because I don't care how much money you got. That just, you know, it's just some things you just don't talk like that. Ladies, that just don't look good coming out of a woman's mouth like that. But anyway, Kimmy straightened the Scott boys out and told them that they should have got on Mark. And they said that they came because Mark, I guess, he kind of crazy. Now, Tisha tried them. Let me tell you what. Tisha, she need to just go on and stop. Because, honey, her mama is a loose cannon. Her mother is a loose cannon. Miss Wanda has to go. Yes, Kimmy, live out your dreams, say Kimmy, the only one that gets it. Kimmy she said it straight out. Kimmy laid it all out. She even when Maurice was flipping his lips, she stopped her. And she say, wait a minute, the Scott boys. What about Mark? I said, get it, Kimmy. Get it, Bone Kara. Get it. Then, lost Letitia. That's what lost Letitia Scott. But I pray and hope that she look at this one, because she said that she doesn't look at them. That's what she said. Who knew they were all rich? I just thought they had a little money. Yeah, child, did you see them cars? I didn't know that they were rich. Let me tell you what. I don't call that a dry. I call it a success because of the no drama. I was so tired of the drama on Love and Marriage Huntsville. So they did me a justice, me. As just as a person. Because I saw them as grown-ups. You know, and so I saw Martell, Now y'all not gonna believe this here. I cried. Tears came out my eyes because I saw Martell for the first time in so long. He and Melody sit there like two grown-up people beside each other with no drama at all. That was it for me. It's a setup for the reunion. Watch how nasty that goes. Do you mean to tell me? Because you know they filming for the set. Oh, you know. Now look, I don't know what's going to happen on the reunion, but it's a lot going to happen. There it is. But now we understand why it was. Remember when they had like a dry spell and we were saying like, where is everybody at? Nobody's talking on YouTube. Ain't nobody saying that. Well, now we see from the meeting, they made, I don't know if it was a pact, or I don't know if it was in writing, but they made a pact at that table that they they even toast the wine glasses, honey, over their food, that they would not talk about families, children, and they wouldn't tear, I think, each other down in the social media, honey. I say thank you, Lord, because now I remember when somebody asked Melody, how's Kimmy? And she was getting ready to say something. And she said, you can ask Kimmy. Go ask Kimmy. Now it's all coming into play now. And then check this out. Oh boy. No wonder Carlos wasn't really coming at us a lot after we was coming at him. I see why. Because even Carlos probably had to be in that too. He had to shut his mouth. I bet you they gave him some ultimatums. Because honey, that's probably why they was beeping out Stormy. Child, I don't know, but look like to me Carlos is trying to save this show, honey. That's what it's looking like. Besma, honey, did you see Besma in California? Oh my God. And see, we still got some go. We still got. Wait a minute, y'all. But the way what we gonna see, you know, when we saw Mark sitting on the bench, he looked like mentally. So I don't want to go off on that, but we could tell he has a mental problem. You know? And then we know that he got so angry when Van just disowned him on TV. And so in the anyway, let me see now. So that is why Carlos was even acting like a dummy all around social media. Lord have mercy. It's all coming together now. So now look, It's going to be so hard for Letitia because Letitia, let me tell you, Letitia had to call Wanda and talk to Wanda and ask her, wait a minute, you got on here, but why is the older brother hitting Melody mama? The woman, the man, that was you must didn't see that part Live Out Your Dream. She say she didn't have no affair with him, but everybody say they did. But that's Van business. Van is a grown woman. And another thing, Van has nothing to do with a loving marriage as far as the comeback group. Okay? So if Melody did not want to bring up Van want to say, oh no, I didn't have nothing to do with him. That was her business. She didn't have to acknowledge it. That woman is a grown woman. Oh, you say you saw it and you just joking and you got me just explaining the thing. Now check this out. This here is let me see. Now, did Melody now come on now. You got to get the prompts where they're due. Didn't Martell and Melody look good, honey? Didn't they look good? Let me tell you. Melody and Martell Holt. That's what I say. But I know that what it is now, what I know now. But Melody and Martell Holt looked so good at that table. They were the head of the comeback. Martell Holt called that meeting. I'm telling you, I was so proud of Martell until tears ran out from my eyes. And I'm not just saying it. Yeah. I'm not just saying it, you guys. I cried. Yeah. So now, you know what? We say Melody would have had stayed, but Martell was doing too much. Yeah. And now we see that Martell all over there on Atlanta Housewives. And then we got to see the part where, Melody threw her hand up and she said, I ain't thinking about you, Martell Holt. You were just over here begging me back. That part got to come up, so I know all that didn't happen. So you see how Carlos do stuff, how he chops stuff up? And see, Van was trying to help. The thing, he see that what happened, and I'm glad that it happened before the reunion. And I think that's a good thing. Now, I would continue to watch. I don't know what they're going to do because I don't see how it will work out without Melody and Martell as a couple. Yeah. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Linda, do you and Live Out the Dream, would y'all like to get up and say hello to the subscribers? Yeah. We say Melody find a new man on TV. Melody, she gonna get her a rich man, honey. Melody, she gotta get a rich man. Them people got some money. Them people got some big money. Yeah. Well, honey, I don't know what we're gonna do, because I haven't seen any of those clips from. Okay, it's allegedly that Melody dragged Destiny for a filth, and she went upside. Wait a minute now. Destiny dragged. It's I want to get this right here now. It's allegedly that Melody dragged Destiny for a filth, and she went upside Letitia's head doing the taping of the reunion. Wait a minute now. Nothing to gamble. Nothing to gamble. You do that. Nothing to gamble. Why do you do that? Hey, Britt, come on in. Come on in. Hit the like button, Britt. Nothing to gamble. Honey, get on up here now. Why would you drop something like this and then... Come on. Hey, look again. If you saw the whole show, why don't you come on up here, honey? Let me tell you, Britt. Linda Gamma got all this tea, and look what she done put down there. She won't get up here. Hey, Angela. Come on, y'all. Live out your dream, and Linda Gamma, get up here. Linda Gamma said, allegedly, Melody drugged Destiny for filth, and she went. When you say she, are you saying that Melody allegedly went upside Letitia's head doing the taping or the reunion? Wait a minute now. No. Come on now. Come on, Linda Gamma, please. This girl didn't say that. I'm not understanding. Who went upside who head? Now, you can't do this stuff. Allegedly. Now, allegedly. All right. Oh, my goodness. Linda, you said that. Linda, you said that. You know, oh my God, allegedly she went upside. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, live out your dream. All right, come on, Linda. Come on, Linda.
Hey, Miss Joanne.
Hey, baby. We got to get Linda up here now. Linda say Melody went upside Letitia's head doing the family filling up. Oh, my goodness. Are you hearing this?
Man, the only thing I seen about the reunion was best of the California.
Oh my, all I saw myself with my own two eyes. Y'all, I saw Wanda shopping in a store and speaking to everybody like a country bumpkin.
And I seen their cousin too. The old man cousin.
Yeah. He was on there with his, and Wanda kept saying his girlfriend, somebody that old with a girlfriend. That man said, that's my fiance.
Oh my God. That's gonna be the biggest point.
You know what? Oh my goodness. Allegedly, Melody, put her hands on the teacher. What would cause somebody, well, it don't give nobody reason to put their hands on nobody, but what could have happened?
Who put their hands on Melody?
Melody allegedly put her hands on,
Nah, Melody got too much class for that.
that was, the Linda Gamble.
She ain't gonna mess up her team.
I just don't believe that Melody Holt would even, no.
I could have believed.
Not Melody. Melody was too sharp to fight.
Yeah, Melody too hard. Trying to get that money. Yeah, she gonna look good.
That she was looking so good.
Melody. She came up with the whole show.
Yeah. I'm about to choke on this popcorn. Trying to talk.
And Martell just looking hood. Don't know how to do it. But he handled it. But he messed up.
But didn't Martell and Melody look good and sharp together?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh man.
Coleslaw.
Coleslaw. What a bite drop. What a bite drop.
They could work out the marriage and get a freak.
Linda Gamma, welcome, Linda.
How y'all doing today?
I'm doing well, honey. Linda, how did you get now, Linda, tell us yourself what you heard about the reunion.
From what I'm being told, Melody grabbed her biscuits for Phil and she went up to Letitia's head.
Not in front of the public, was it?
It was earlier.
It was doing what?
The criminal reunion party.
You mean talking about in front of where the people? Are we gonna be able to see that?
They're supposed to be showing everything.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Linda, I think they saying you got an echo.
Nah, that's me.
Oh, that's you. Live out your dream. Oh my goodness. So you mean to tell me,
And did you see how naive Letitia was trying to be?
You say what now?
Did you see how naive Letitia was trying to act?
Oh, you gotta tell me when. When was she? When? In the car or at the restaurant or after when she was talking to Wanda?
Both.
Oh, and you saying how she was trying to act?
Yeah, especially in the restaurant with Ellis.
I wish she would come off of that, Letitia. Just shake it out, Letitia. Shake it out. And let's get back on the right track, honey. And the thing of it is, Marceau, he admire Melody. Everybody knows Marceau is crazy about Melody Holt. And Letitia does not like that. So she need to just realize it's not that he want to go with her. He just admired that type of woman. You know, and Tisha can't measure up, honey. She shouldn't try. She should try to be her own self. Just sit back. Didn't Melody say, she'll teach you.
Yeah, you can just learn by friends.
She won't do it.
Yeah, got that much. Yeah, she feel kind of inferior. I didn't see it.
Oh yeah, it was sad when fucking Dineva got there, and you could really see it. You know, she was just like a deer caught in a headlight.
So what did my mama say? Now, she wasn't talking about the dog. She was talking about your baby dad.
Yeah, I say,
Come on, man.
Oh man.
Well, it's alleged that Letitia's oldest son is not Martha.
Wait a minute, Linda. We got to say allegedly.
Allegedly, Letitia's oldest son is not Martha.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Well, how did the folks find that out?
All the people in Huntsville are talking.
When they start talking about it?
Well, it's during the fight and stuff they broke took place.
See, that's what happened when you bought all the Alabama in there and gave all of them a microphone. Now look. This is what you get. Investigators coming all out the woodwork. Every YouTuber on the scene that know anybody in Bessemer, anywhere in Huntsville, that put their people on it, and they digging in the courthouse, the church house, and every other outhouse and every kind of house, looking for dirt.
Yeah, Misery got to get
Yeah. I dropped the link, Angela. I dropped the link up there. It's right up underneath you, honey. Or it's on top of your one. But anyway. Yeah. Let me see. It's something that I have never done, but I'm going to do it now for whatever good it's going to do. I'm going to do this right here because you know what? I have to pay $25 a month for this right here. And I don't know how many, I think $1 is about the lowest a person could take or could donate to a cash out. Isn't it $1?
Yep.
Or $3. But I put the cash app up here. If it's laid on your heart that you want to donate once a month or something like that, if you want to like keep this StreamYard, and then because it's $25, let me tell you what the $25 for. It's for having more people, like 6 people, and on top of that, we won't have this duck in our way, and then I can record the channel, like I can record a channel show and don't even have to be on it. It's a lot you can do with the $25, but it's free. It's free if you don't have all these seats or something. They give you so many seats free. But anyway, it's $25. That's what they take out of my bank every month. Okay, now where did we leave off at? Linda,
I forgot.
Linda.
Lamb.
Now, what did you say about? You say during the fight area, that era, it came out that Letitia's oldest child is not even Marceau's allegedly,
Yes, ma'am.
and it came from down there in Huntsville.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my goodness! Well, tell me this here. How in the world? What about that? What the cousin name is? TT or she? What her name is? Kiki.
Kiki.
Is she a real person?
Yes, but she's gonna be on that next area with Melody.
Oh.
She gonna be in the episode.
So she gonna be on there next week. Okay, we see Kiki and we see the Scott's brother, and then we saw Stormy's mansion, and we saw her company too. You know, they showed us her company. The Canvas Beauty Factory. Yeah, they showed us Canvas Beauty Factory. Did you see it?
Yes, ma'am.
Uh-huh. And let me see. Angela said the oldest boy looks just like Marceau to me. And Britt said, I think she did, and Bernard too. Oh, well, let me go up to the front. Did one attend the reunion? Oh, yeah. One was at the reunion. Bernard was at the reunion. Bernard was at the reunion with his fiance, and Wanda kept calling the girl his girlfriend. Lord have mercy. I can't get over this about this Melody part. I wonder did she get up and hit the woman? And was that, wait a minute, why would they sit Melody right next to that woman? Hey, Linda Wagner. Come on in, girl. Join the party. Jump on in here. Do that look right for them putting Melody? That don't seem right. That don't seem right for them to put Melody next to Letitia. What that in the seating around. So if she hit Letitia, I don't think it was done on camera. I mean, it might have been on camera, but not in the seating of the reunion. But I still can't see Melody messing up her image by hitting nobody. Oh my goodness, that would just be too much. They were filming, but not. I don't know. I have no idea. Linda, were they filming or were they like backstage?
I thought they were all backstage. For what my sources telling me, because
from Cali. Your sources came from Cali. Oh boy. But tell me this, nobody can get no videos or nothing like that. Do y'all know my let me put my website up here. And that way, if you have anything, you can send me an email or anything that, you know what I'm saying? Because I need to be knowing this here stuff here. So I'm gonna put my email. I thought you guys had all of this, but I guess I just took it for granted. And I'm gonna put my email up here. And You can always send me an email, and I even have a business. I have a business phone. So if anything is that pressing, you know what I'm saying? It's a business number on there. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
So that's right there is my website. Let me make sure in your places. Yep, that's it. But so, what? How many minutes I've been on this video? Where's the time at? But anyway, so I believe that's it. We gonna see. You say we gonna see.
It's Kiki and the other Scott brother.
Kiki and Letitia.
It's Kiki and Marcel's brother.
Okay, we're gonna see Kiki and Marcel's brother. We're not gonna see no more Stormy. Oh, and did y'all know that Tiffany gonna take her IUD out and then have sex for 6 weeks? Is it 6 months? 6 months, and she gave him an ultimatum, I guess, to have the boys clipped like Maurice and them did, or you could have a baby. And so Big Lou say, let's see what God bless us with. So we'll be a blessing to the world. We'll have a baby if the Lord wants us to have a baby. I say, go ahead on, Fat Albert. Go ahead on, honey. Big Lou came up there. And it was so good, and I really did enjoy. All in all, I enjoyed. I never would have said it. Hats off to Carlos King. Season 5, episode 7. After so much of a dramatic, not even just season 5 was not the problem. It was before that when the Besmo Billy Hillbillies took the mic all over the land of Alabama and then start going live every day, all times a day. Everybody and their cousin. We had the side pieces coming from all out of the wood, and I was so tired of that shit. It was getting just low life, low class, and ain't but so much of that I could take. You see? And then Stormy they were letting her mouth just rip. But honey, on this one it was beep, 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 beep. He should have been beeping out Wanda them. Did he think just cause we Negroes, we want to just sit up and hear all that profanity? Did he really? But seems to me like he got that if we don't want to get too excited, because the next thing I know, something might break out next week. So we'll see until the reunion.
Melody and Martha have court in the morning.
Melody and oh my goodness, what they going to court for tomorrow?
It's supposed to be the last meditation for custody.
Why don't Martell either get him a house where he'll have a place for his children to go, and not at his mama house? Well, I think he does. He do have a house. Because remember they was at the house when Melody was there? When Melody was there, came over, I think, did she bring the children to the house? Because he was saying, y'all go put your shoes off and put your pocketbooks up, your purses up and stuff. And so Martell had a house because he invited Melody to have a seat. So, yeah. So if Martell, he need to concentrate on him, I'd say. Yeah, Martell has a house now, Britt say. So, my advice to Martell Holt, I love everybody. Martell was going through something Martell couldn't deal with. See, Martell messed up when he had that side affair with this woman. and then got her pregnant, and then she had a baby out of that. And Melody tried. She tried to take him back when she found out about the affair. But then that girl, when she got that baby, that was it. That was it. And this time she wasn't going nowhere, talking about no abortion, nothing else. That single-handedly brought Martell down. Now Melody could have, it was in Melody's hands. Melody could have gone on through with it and say, well, all right, you know, my husband made a mistake, because back in the day, them men did it, and them wives would help raise them children. And then he could have just shut his mouth up and just went to God in prayer and say, oh Lord, I've sinned my wife and my family, disgraced my family. Help me, Lord, and just shut up. Shut up. But he went before man, and he tried to, just because Melody was just, she was in her feelings. She was in her feelings. And a woman just can't jump out of that. You didn't have a whole baby on her, disgraced her before God and the world. Okay? But then now you're throwing shade at her, just hitting her with fiery darts, calling her bees, and shut up, Melody, all kinds of stuff. Then she'll try. She'll try. It didn't work. Then he'll go back to his old ways. He didn't take a minute and just to go off and just pray and shut up and let his wife heal from within and heal from the shame and the disgrace. But he just, that woman, that side woman, she was going live every time, you talking about everything this man did to her. What woman could have stood up under the world listening at what your husband is doing to another woman? She had to do what she had to do. Honey, I even prayed for that man, just like, shut up, Martell, shut up. He wouldn't shut up. I don't know if, okay, from what the men say, like Maurice and Marceau say, he won't shut up, and nothing we do can make him shut up. Well, he was sick. That's all I can say. He was really, truly sick in the head. That man was jumping from woman to woman. That demon of lust, that lust demon had got him. And then he already a narcissist with that behavior, that narcissistic behavior. And when Melody just, when she turned her back on that man, that was it. His whole world turned upside down. Yeah. And I don't know what woman in their right mind would have touched something like that. Because Martell was hurt and he was wounded. And him and Melody hadn't had time to fix nothing. I wouldn't have been a part of it. I wouldn't have just, if it was me, I would not have been a part of that. I'd have say, wait a couple of years and we date or something, just wait. And I wouldn't even been seen with him, you know, because I let the wife heal, because I'm a woman. Because every time she hear about her man, even though they was getting a divorce, she wanted him to straighten up, stop talking about me, stop dragging me, stop telling people about us, shut up. He would not. Shut up. But I tell you this here. When he did shut up, it was too late. God had done healed Melody's whole heart. He mended her heart. She took flight and she started to grow. and he was not in her plan. So now, they did look good up there together. And I know we all, the ones that have been married and know about all of this, and maybe been through some of this ourselves, we could kind of feel what went on, and we could have empathy for both parties. Empathy. Because you look at it like this. Martell, his mother was a teenager, a little bitty teenager, like my granddaughter, raising this man. And he had not uncles, he had uncles with the jail and stuff. Martell scraped himself and went on somewhere to try to go to college. And his grandmama died. Probably was his backbone. That did something to Martell. Martell is a clean man. Martell, he loved hard. But nobody really taught Martell how to be faithful. No, that's what it was. His daddy was in prison all his life. So, whatever happened, I just wish the best for him and Melody. And for me, I want them to get Wanda off the show. No shade on Wanda. Not is to say, I don't even know that woman. But as a mother and a grandmother, that is about them young folk. Not her. That woman have a problem. Like you give her a little bit of attention, she get worse. So then people, that's what she was feeding off of. She'll say anything. Her tongue had no bridle. She would say anything came to her mouth was like a sword, like the Bible says. She was going to chew you out and spit because she had no recourse, no remorse, nothing. She did it for clicks and views. The more the people liked her on the channel, bringing her on the YouTube, the worse she got. So get Wanda off the show. Keep her off the show. Don't film her, not even at a breakfast luncheon with the church women. I wouldn't have her nowhere around my show. That's what. If they want to see that show, if Carlos want a savage, loving marriage, to me, I liked it decent and in order like it was, and it could be on forever as long as they don't be doing all that filthy communication and just acting like a bunch of ungodly people like that. That show will last as far as I'm concerned. Okay, you guys. Alrighty. I'm going to see y'all later. Y'all have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.